Good morning. Yesterday was day 2. My phone went off before I got home and I was not able to, I was just tired. But my day was great and lots of work happened. Day 1 of snagging. Today is 3rd day and we'll be doing another snagging. So I'm meeting with a tenant who's supposed to pay for the Purple Haze unit at the office at 9. I'm getting in an Uber because someone was driving us around yesterday. I was just so exhausted. So when we reached home, I just asked them, can you just go with the car and tomorrow I'll figure myself out. And today in the morning, I'm thinking, why? Because now I have to take an Uber to them because there's some things that I need that are in the car. Yeah, but well, oh well. So for the 3rd day, what are we doing? After meeting with the client and they sign the agreement and make payment, we're going to do snagging of the units again. Yesterday I showed you like a bit of what we do on snagging. So today I'll try to ask Hamza to do a snagging as I film him, and then you see what we do. It's just like an inspection. But even after this snagging, when we get a tenant and they move in, once they start using stuff, that's when they find out that probably this and that is not working properly. The project manager is still on site, the developer is still on site for a few months or a year. So this will still go back to them and tell them, hey, this is not working, kindly fix it. At least for a period of time. Yeah. So I just showered, brushed my teeth, washed my face. So I need to apply this serum. Doesn't look very good, does it? Get your mind out the gutter. But then my face has been behaving well. I think it's because of these products. Look at this, still not fixed because it's painful. So I'm thinking I let it heal first before I go and get the rest cut and fixed properly. Anyway, I'll see if today I can manage to go because it looks very bad. But guys, look at my skin. It's improved. Yani, these are signs that nimelala vizuri. Isn't she lovely? I am thankful that I've woken up, I'm alive, and I can smile. That I choose to forget anything not going the way I want in my life. I choose to celebrate that things go in a pleasant and more surprising and better way, more than I expected. A lot of things happen like that. So when there is a small setback, I am learning to embrace that and learn from it and remember that God is faithful and He's going to put me through it. My day will get better. So today I'm thankful I can breathe, I can be able to speak to you, and I have this channel to also be able to talk to people and share my life. I am thankful. And I'm looking forward to a beautiful day. Godspeed. It's the ghetto, but I'm looking good. So I have to take a taxi to Yaya Picmaker. I've just been waxed. I'm just from Joseph's for waxing and I'm going back to the office. So we're doing snagging and it's a form of inspection when we're getting handed over the houses from the developer to the landlord. The bell is ringing. We're able to open the keys. And we go, the lights are working. This we'll test later for electricity. Then we start with the first room, which is the bathroom, shared bathroom. And the first thing we do is we put this down and let water run for a while. The mirror is working. This is working. Water is running, so when we're going out, we check if there's any leakage, and then we go to the bedroom. This bedroom is not in suit, so we just check the cupboard. Cupboards, we check for all the hinges, that all the hinges are actually in good working condition. And this is intact, and all the hinges have their screws. Electricity will come in bulk to check. Then we open the windows. We confirm that this it's called the stopper is working. And then you check that the rails have their rings on. And then you go to the kitchen. Check all the cupboards. When you reach here, you can see this is working. And how to test this? You just take a paper. When it sticks, then you know it's working. And then this will leave it for a while to know that it's actually warming, but you can see the light is on. We'll just leave it on for a while. And come and check later that it's actually hot. This is working. The different sides are working. Cupboards. That is one. And then this part, the fridge is supposed to go there. Then all the lights are working up. This, first of all, to check that this side there is no spaces in between. And then the light is working. Nothing is broken. That's working. The rail is working, and then we go to another bedroom. And we repeat the same like what we've done to all the bedrooms. Good morning. It's day. So what happened yesterday? Yeah. So you'll see a video of me doing a snagging for some houses that we've picked. And then from there, what happened? I just remember I was at home really exhausted. I remember something. So this friend I've known for like about 4 years. We've been having like lunch, breakfast, dinner dates. We've gone to the Nairobi National Park. So yesterday they invited me to lunch. We went at Speed Stop because it's close to home so that I could just come home directly. And it's someone I thought maybe we would start something, maybe kind of a date or something, but something took me aback yesterday because he's always like,
oh my God, you have white hair.
Yes, I do. I'm 45, honey. I do have white hairs. Even my eye, like there's, I think there's a lash that's white. Because that happens with age. The funny thing is, I'm 45, this guy is 50, I think 51. But the way he makes it look is like I'm older than him. Okay, it doesn't matter whether I'm older than him or anything, but it's the way he puts it. It's like I'm dating someone who is 25. And they'll always be like, oh my God, you have white hairs. Oh my God, you have wrinkles. Oh my God. But this person is older than me. So yesterday, we're having lunch and he says maybe we need to go on a trip or something, which I was kind of open to. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't like the coast. The heat is too much. If I go to the coast, I'd take like maximum of 2 days because I don't want to stay. If not that, when it's raining, it's really nice in the coast and I can stay in the room. You can still swim when it's raining, but when it's really hot and humid, I don't like that weather. It's just not for me. So I tell him I like going to the colder areas like Nanyuki, Tima, wherever, that cold areas. And then he's like, oh, so you get menopausal when you go to hot areas. First of all, I don't think I've started menopause because I've been looking for signs because I have friends who are my age mates and have started and others are premenopausal. So I've not seen that yet. I've not been very active sexually, so I don't know about, you know, the dryness and whatever people say. I've been healthy, you know? So if it comes, it's come. And people experience differently. So when someone tells me that I'm not going to the coast because I become menopausal, I'm like, honey, you don't even know me that much for us to discuss such things. And for you, it's also the way he said it. I'm like, what other stupid things are you going to say? Other than anytime we meet, it's like, hey, umeamua kuzeeka. I think he's like, because I think he's bald. No, he's bald, so you don't see his hairs. But with these two devils, you don't see white hairs, I guess. But those people who don't gray fast. But he's older than me. So when he makes it look like that was the highlight of the day. Then I came home. We watched some movies with Ryan and Ethan, and I had a glass of, someone brought me wine, so I had a glass of wine before I had to sleep. I've slept very well, and so I'm going to get my nails done finally. Let's see how the day goes. Ryan is going with Ethan's mom because Ethan has braces, and Ryan usually has issues with his teeth, so she's going with Ryan also, so that they can advise on his teeth if he's not old enough to get them fixed or the way forward. Guys, today I'm thankful that I'm alive. I am thankful for my friends. A colleague we used to work with died. I didn't even know he had cancer because people lose touch. You know, when you work with people for a while and then you change your work and things just happen and you never see each other, but you're still friends, you're not enemies. And I was just putting a medical bill, and then the day after it's like he's passed on, and it's sad. We were just the other day sitting and saying how many people we've lost that we worked with in the car industry, and it's very sad. And the older you get, the more you realize people are dying because people are older. When you are younger, you never knew that people are dying because most of your age mates, or you don't even know people, so you don't know even when people die, you're like. But when you grow older, realize most people in your circle, or most people that you knew, or your family and all that, it feels like they die more, but that's just life, and that is so sad. I'm thankful for life today. I'm thankful that I can actually do this video. Sorry guys, we have put my phone, it's moving because it's near the steering wheel. Anyway, I am thankful for life. I keep repeating myself, and it's the same thing. I'm thankful that I can breathe. I'm thankful for who I am. I'm thankful for my children, for my job. I'm actually thankful for this car that I'm driving. It's a privilege. I thank God that today I can wake up and decide, you know what, I'm going to get my nails done and pay however much I'm going to pay. And most people can't afford that. I am thankful. I am thankful. Let's learn to be thankful for even those little things we don't remember to be thankful about. Okay?
Look, when you kiss me on the cheek, what does it mean? Maybe Zappa Seinfeld in the 90s. Now I'm looking like Kramer and my Nikes. Yeah, with the heart attack. But you don't attack, you don't call me back. Why is Gen Z always only texting? I miss your voice when you're lying to me. If you could call me up like you used to call me daddy, and I could love you good, yeah, like you used to be my baddie. Leave me horny, but it's counting. Leave me horny, but it's counting. Come on.
So my car is washed and it's clean. That noise, I don't know what that noise is in this car, by the way. But then I've had my coffee. It's a very beautiful place. Can you see the place? I want to take a staycation for 2 days. So I have a friend who has Airbnb at Nova, and I've been looking to go and stay at Nova. So I'm going there to, but it's 2 bedrooms, so I might just invite Kate. You guys, I started filming. Kumbe, I was not filming. I was just here like, I'm here for my 2 days. I love the view already. And I plan to enjoy my 2 days off. I hope Kate can join me tomorrow. But today, it's just me. That's the seating area. Woo. You guys, look at this view. It's gonna rain. Dang. Love it. Oh, I love it. Yes. And this has a balcony. My whole bag. There's a bathroom there, another bathroom. This is a beautiful place. I'm actually glad that I'm here. I am so glad that I am here. Why am I so excited to be here? I am excited. Look at this. I can see Kilimambogo. Hapo kwa Safaricom. Hapo juu. Unaona hapo? Kilimambogo. I'm making some potatoes, so I want to boil them kidogo and then I put them in the oven, just salted. I'm after kidogo and maybe garlic. Then they cook in the oven and then I'm boiling my nyama. And then just when it's completely boiled, I add kitungu, ginger, which I've already, garlic and onion only. And I've seen this Airbnb is nice because it has a few things already left. Look at this. Herbal salt, herbal seasoning mix salt. It's a lot of salt. Oregano. So I'll use this. I'll use black pepper. That one maybe later. Yeah. So in my pre-boiled warus, I've put oregano, coriander, paprika, black pepper, and I'd already put salt. So I've mixed it up with a bit of this. I've seen there's no foil there here and I never bought. So I've mixed it up here and I'm going to put it and then put it in the oven. And my meat is actually it's soft, so I'll just karanga that. I can shower, sit down and enjoy my food and my space. So I'm ready with my food and wine. Maybe I should be taking red wine. Watching that.
You have to look at the camera, not you. My ancestors up in heaven.
Hey guys, it's the evening of my 4th day and I'm on my own date.
Okay.
Having a glass of wine.
Are you really in charge of picking the healthcare plan?
And some water, watching The Office.
Because you've had everything.
Have eaten some nyama waru. I want to take some black tea actually because I have to take some black tea. And I'm thankful for this space. I'm thankful I can have some time by myself. You see this? This will create some waves on my hair tomorrow because there's somewhere we're going with Kate. So I hope Kate comes early. We can probably have breakfast or whatever. And then we go together to Sankara. Just chilled out. I'd come with a candle in the bedroom. Huku, hakuna mahali unakisha kiberiti. So unfortunately, I came with this.
Michael, he made a huge cut.
And it smells so good. And I was hoping that there would be some matchstick or something, but there wasn't. Just a chill out day. You see how high that is. So at first, I did not know. Forget my bra and my mess. At first, I didn't know that you do this. Then it comes to my level. As in, mnaniona maliko, are you seeing this? So I have to push it up. At first I was like, what is going on? Then, yeah. And it's pretty easy. So my clothes, even if you had a gown, it would stretch all the way. So many birds there. Good morning. As I was saying, I didn't sleep very well because the bed in the second bedroom is smoother. It's actually hard enough because I like hard beds, not very soft. But the noise on the road. Guys, the noise. I just couldn't, by the way. It was noisy because Wayakiwe is right there. That's Wayakiwe. Look at Kent. I'm thankful for my enemies because they make me want to prosper and prosper, especially those ones who are always behind my back doing shitty things. God has me covered. God loves me so much, and I'm so thankful. And I'm not bragging, I'm just saying as it is. God loves me, and may I never forget that. May I never forget where God has brought me from, you know, and how He's taken care of me. May I never forget the first thing. Actually, the first thing I do when I pick up my phone in the morning is go to the Bible app. There's usually someone preaching, there's the word of the day, there's a devotional, there's encouragement, and I share, like mostly I share on WhatsApp, and I'm joyful because God reminds me every day that He's there with me. I'm always reminded by this Bible app, and I'm thankful for that. Thankful for the Bible app today. I am thankful. So let me shower, take breakfast as I wait for kids. Yeah? Love you guys.
A generation saying that's so raven. Please be patient. Tell me what your sun sign's saying. Or could you ever love a Gemini? Could you? Hey, yeah. I try to reason, I'm Aquarius rising.
Good morning. Today is day 5, or is it 6? What I said, I've lost it. Anyway, yesterday we had I spent the whole day with Kate, which is awesome. Any day that I get to spend time with just me and Kate, it's always amazing because it reminds me how far we've come and how much God has blessed us. So today I'm thankful for my daughter Kate. I am so thankful for her. I'm also thankful for Ryan, don't get me wrong. So we went to that place at Art Cafe, which was really nice. Yeah, so I'm just seated here. Everything on, the windows open so that I can enjoy this view and fresh air. Yeah, I was sleeping there.
But you've already gone and made up your mind, and your mind's not mine. Like what's mine is yours. Like when you take all the bites when we share a dessert, yeah. If you could call me up, like you used to call me daddy, and I could love you good, yeah. Like you used to be my baddie. Leave me horny, but it's counting. Leave me horny, but it's counting. Leave me horny, but it's counting. Give it up right now. 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 Please be patient. Tell me what your sun's saying. Give it up right now. Please be patient.
So that was my day with Kate, of course. Then we went to Art Cafe for breakfast because she didn't have breakfast at the staycation. We were at Nova. Oh yeah, before people ask, I paid 7,500 per day and it was 2 days. Yeah, and then this is leftover. It's what Kate left. Actually, I'd ordered this yesterday under the Swahili tree, and some rice. And then this was the nyama we'd made, the German sausage that had been made yesterday. Yeah, so this is my food, the rice, palak paneer, and this. And then so after coming home, I had to go Karen. Some electric fence was not working and lights and blah blah blah, but we finished that, and then I'm home at 3. It's 3. My face is actually improving. I like the products. Garnier products is nice. It's actually improved. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Let's hope I can afford continuing using. Traffic. That's what happens when it rains in Nairobi. It's like the cars become nikama, they're made of sponge. Zinavuta maji, zina expand, they become heavy, so no movement at all.
But did you say what you mean?
Good morning. Recap of yesterday. Left home, went for the office meeting. We had a very good session, and then we had some cocktails and some and some food. Then from there, what happened? I just came home, watched some movies with Ryan. Nothing much happened yesterday other than the meeting, which took the best half of the day up to around 1, and then drinks and all that up to around 4. Yeah, and then came home, had dinner with Ryan. Actually had ugali and mala, and the highlight of the day was or what I'm thankful for is working with the Palm Golden Properties, because I've grown a thicker skin, because especially now that I'm in management, lease management, it's crazy. And I've learned to be a better problem solver, not just with work, but even in other parts of my life, you know. Thankful for the people I've met that I work with. I'm thankful for, I can't say everybody, because I'm thankful for everybody because it's a whole group, but in particular, I love interacting with Rosie Barrow. She's just sunshine. I have gotten my little sisters there, someone like Claire. I love my interaction with fellow workmates, you understand me? Yeah, there's so many of them, like I can't mention all of them. There's so many, but everyone, I love them in a special way, and I've interacted them in a special way. And yesterday I got to know about, there's something we had, like we were sitting like 5 people, and then you ask each other questions and get to know each other. And there's some people that I didn't know much, and I got to know much about them. So I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for my job, and I'm thankful for the people I've met with my work. I am thankful. I'm thankful for Hillary, because I know he's very busy and I don't pay him. The little money I make is what we share in what I get with the YouTube, yeah. And I'm thankful that he actually takes time and puts, you know, that my stories together, because personally I just take my phone, I film, and I give him the work, and he figures out the thumbnails, the editing, the storyline. Sometimes there is nothing I'm saying, then he has to figure out like what's going on. I'm thankful for Hillary. Okay, yeah. So let's see how this day goes. This is day 7 or 8. I've lost track. I need to figure out which day it is. But today there's someone picking the house at Purple Haze, so I need to pick the signed lease agreement. I'll ask Hamza to do that. Then we can meet at the premises. And I hope he has paid. We have to confirm that he has paid, and then he can move into his house. And then I can arrange for the sub-agent to be paid. Yeah, that's how my day is planned out. Going to shower right now. Let me hold my hair.
Yeah. Your face turned rabbit and your body was frozen. Think I could hear your heartbeat beating out your chest and your sweat.
That's my outfit of the day. I don't know what to take from here. This is almost finished.
Take it back, but it's too late 'cause you said it. I hope you meant it. Don't be embarrassed, no. Baby, it ain't just you. I feel it too. I know this feeling's are new. Oh, baby, even though I'm playing it cool, here's the truth. I feel how you do, and I love you too. That awkward silence when you just don't know if you might have made a mistake. Yeah, yeah. Had a suspicion, I was secretly hoping that we were on the same page. 'Cause your chest, your sweat, and your palms.
I'm here before the client comes in, just to inspect and see that everything is working. Guys, I'm from handing over the house to the tenant. I would not have shown because tenants privacy, and they're happy with the unit. But I've left them. We usually give tenants a few weeks to just check if everything is functional, but this is already a used house, so within a week they should know if there is any problem or anything that needs to be done. Right now I'm going to meet with Kate. She's at Burger King, so I'm going to meet with her, and then later we will be going to Chop House. I'm excited for the food. Last time Zikushiba, food was really good, but me being the African big woman that I am, of course I want a lot of food. So let me go and wait for her. I'm a bit early, but I'm just gonna wait for her.
Just wanna take it back, but it's too late 'cause you said it. I hope you meant it. Don't be embarrassed now.